You know, he looked less orange, definitely, like more yellows, like yellow.
This is just fascinating. A dismissed juror in the Trump criminal trial number 1 of 4 in New York announced that Trump looked far more yellow than he did orange while sitting in court. We're going to talk about jury selection more seriously in a moment. This is one of my favorite clips of the week, if not the month. What could this mean? Let's take a listen.
So what was your impression of Donald Trump when you saw him?
You know, he looked less orange, definitely, like more yellows, like yellow. Nothing else than that. He doesn't look angry, or I think he looks bored, like he wants this to finish and go do his stuff.
So this is a dismissed juror who will not be part of the 12 jurors and 6 alternates that will decide Donald Trump's fate in this particular criminal trial. But as many of the medical professionals in the audience certainly know, orange is one thing, yellow is very different, and we could be talking about liver disease, gallbladder disorders, pancreatic disease, hemolytic anemia, various genetic disorders. Trump looking a bit jaundiced, but of course, it may have just been that the hue and saturation are different when Trump is under those lights in a courtroom. Color aside, there is already much controversy with regard to jury selection. We talked yesterday about Trump and his failed former lawyer, Alina Habba's view that you can't get a fair jury in Manhattan because there's too many Democrats. Trump's desire to be able to strike an unlimited number of jurors. We talked about that already. The biggest news is that 2 jurors, after being selected, have now been removed from the jury. A couple different things took place. One individual indicated that people she knows figured out that she's on the jury, and she's just simply not going to be able to do this and resist the influence and so on and so forth. Another individual was, she said, basically, I can't be impartial. I just simply can't be impartial on this basis. And then there was an additional juror dismissed, apparently for some information that came to light about them after they were seated on the jury. So we're going to hopefully have a full, unquestioned jury by the end of today. And if we stay on schedule, opening arguments in this case are going to start on Monday. Trump continuing to be just wildly triggered by everything that's going on. He's the ultimate victim. Everything's so unfair. He shouldn't have to be there. They never should have brought this case. It's just, no one's been treated as unfairly as Trump, probably in the history of Homo sapiens, certainly in the history of the United States. So Monday, things are going to get very, very real, assuming opening arguments start. We'll have the jury soon unless something goes dramatically wrong. Today's sponsor, Ground News, is an app and website that quickly shows you how news is being covered across the political spectrum, adding context and making it easy to understand the polarizing events like the election season that we're in. If you're watching this on YouTube, Donald Trump and Joe Biden secured their party's nominations for a historic presidential rematch. So I'll be looking at Ground News's election page for minute-to-minute updates on the issues that matter most and the blind spots in the left and right's election coverage. So, for example, check out the breakdown on why the GOP's Biden impeachment appears to be falling apart. Ground News found more than 20 articles published on this, but I can see it's a near total blind spot for people only following right-leaning news. I wonder why. And looking over here, many of these articles come from reliable sources, with each giving me some new detail, and reading their summary of this from each political viewpoint really just gets me up to speed in seconds on any issue. So make separating fact from noise easier this election by going to ground.news/Pacman. My viewers get 40% off their unlimited access Vantage plan, making it just $5 a month. The link is down below.